Hello there! Welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Funny thing about this episode, as I started to record, my mic wasn't on. So I recorded a whole 5 minutes of the video before realizing that my mic was completely off. So here I am restarting again. Um, yeah, this has been a pretty eventful day. School starts tomorrow. For those of you who don't really know who I am in IRL, I am a college student. This is my third year actually, um, and I'm finishing out my second semester of the year. Um, School's great and everything. When I was little, I didn't really like school. I still kind of don't like school, but at the end of the day, you gotta get that education because it's part of life. You got to learn things, you got to grow, and you got to learn things to do the things that you want to do. So, yeah, I'm just going to go around the town real quick and talk to these people, see if they got any information for me. In the previous recording I just did, I went ahead and talked to everybody. Basically, all they're saying here is how tough the gym leader is, and how strong he is, and how ridiculously hard it was to challenge him. And these people in this house, they're just talking about traveling and how fun it is to be able to travel at a young age and stuff like that. Um, yeah, and that's the cool thing about Pokemon that I really like, actually. You get to go on this adventure in this console in your hand. You could go all these places, meet all these people, all these Pokemon friends that you got, and it's just a beautiful thing. Um, yeah. Oh, wait, before I do the gym stuff real quick, let's go take a look at the Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure if I showed it off before. But yeah, so this is what the Pokemon used to look like in this generation at least. Um, I know they what's it called? I know back then in the day they used to have two Pokemon centers. No, a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart. They were two separate buildings. That's right. I don't remember what gen it stopped at. I think it was Gen 5 that stopped the whole uh, Pokemon Centers and Pokemart split building thing. But yeah, it was really cool just traveling between the two buildings. I know it became a little hectic, and it's like, okay, this is a little bit unnecessary. So I kind of like the addition of the Pokemart inside the Pokemon Center. But, some days I still kind of miss the old building. But yeah, so let's go ahead and enter this gym, shall we? Get to meet our father. All right, the man, the myth, the legend. Surprised to get here by myself. I didn't get here by myself. I had my friends with me. Speaking of friends, I forgot to introduce to some of you. Last episode, we caught our second team member, Mirio, on the side over there, right next to Wave. Mirio was actually a surprise for me. I didn't expect to see her routes at all without, seriously searching for it. The find rate for this Pokemon is actually pretty hard. Um, at least I think for Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not sure about Emerald. Probably made it appear a little bit more in Emerald, but yeah. So we got two Pokemon on our team now. Most of this episode, I'm gonna try and train them up, see what we can do from there. Yeah. So basically, what's going on in this conversation here is this kid Wally shows up and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna stay with my relatives for a while, and I want to take a friend home with me." So he's asking our dad over here if he can lend him a Pokemon so he can come over there and catch one. I think that's pretty cool. Whenever you go on an adventure or a journey or something, it's always nice to have that friend you can talk to. Um, I know I have a couple of friends myself. We talk to each other about certain things and all that jazz. They're really cool people. I really appreciate them with a lot. um, but yeah, so right here, Wally's gonna go in the grass. He's gonna find himself Pokemon. This is sort of like a little catching tutorial. Um, and the way the game's set up, he's always gonna find a male routes, or I don't know. He's just gonna find a routes. I'm not sure if it's always gonna be male, but he's always gonna find a routes. So yeah, that's gonna be his partner Pokemon, and we get to see him grow and his team grow throughout our journey. It's just an amazing feeling. Um, but yeah, so like I said before, this is just a little catching tutorial for those of you who never really played Pokemon before. The game likes to explain it like this, so it's a little bit easier for people to understand, so they can grasp the concept of catching and putting Pokemon on the team. So yeah, so we're gonna go over to the bag, and then we're gonna go over to the Pokeball section, and we're gonna use the Pokeball to catch. It's pretty much basic stuff. Um, and I thought it was pretty funny too. I ended up catching a Routes, and Wally's gonna have the same Pokemon in his team. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be like their little rivals or something. You know, I thought that was pretty funny. But that's not gonna be the case. We're gonna dominate this guy. But yeah, not sure if I mentioned this before, but Wally, he is going to be our second rival in the game, or I guess our official first rival. I don't know. It's hard to consider May a rival, even though we did battle her last episode as well. Um, but she only battles us like about, I don't know, three, four more times after this, and then she pretty much goes back to the lab with her dad and everything. Doesn't really show up as often. Um, Wally, we see him at least two, three other times around here, but we'll see him later on. But yeah, so we just helped Wally catch his first Pokemon. He returned it, and Dad's over here saying, "Yeah, a little too strong for you, sport, but kind of want you to go challenge a couple of the gyms first, see if you get the hang of it." So I guess we're gonna make our way to the next city in Rustboro so we can challenge Roxanne. Um, I think we're gonna be able to get all that done in this one episode. Um, I should have been training Mirio off screen a little bit, but let me swap him to the front. Sorry, Wave, you'll get your shot. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Wait, who's... Excuse me. Let me guess. You're from the way you're dressed. You're a Pokemon trainer. Maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. What is that supposed to mean? I have to be dirty to be a Pokemon trainer? Either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. Oh, I see. You don't think that much of us right now. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. So I'm not talented enough? Okay. See you later, guy. Well, he was rude. To be dead honest, I don't even remember who he was. It's been so long since I played Emerald. And I know I saw the anime and everything. He does remind me of an anime character that I've probably seen before. But, oh yeah, that's right. So these are Wally's parents. Um, yeah, so basically we were just talking to them, and he was like, I wonder how he's doing. His dad and his mom, they're really, well, the dad specifically, he's more protective of Wally. And the mom's just like, oh, I'm so happy for him. He gets to do his own thing. He's on his own little journey with this Pokemon. Um, but yeah. So we're at the next route right now. I'm just looking for some trainers to battle. Doesn't look like there's some over here. But there are some wild Pokemon in the grass. Let's see what we can find over here. Oh, a Meryl. That's another Pokemon. So yeah, yeah, Meryl is not actually a Pokemon from this game. Uh, Meryl's actually a Generation 2 Pokemon from the Johto region. For some reason, they managed to put Meryl in this game. I thought this whole game was supposed to be like a whole reboot of the whole entire series and stuff like that. But I guess they snuck a few Pokemon in here to keep it interesting. All right, so we got a Tailo over here. Um, Now, if I remember correctly, in my original playthrough, I did end up catching a Tailo, and it was on my team. But sadly, I don't think for this run through I'm going to catch a Tailo, because that seems like the whole thing. Everyone's going to catch that bird Pokemon of the region, which is a nice thing to do and everything. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit. This is actually a Pokemon I had my eye on for the longest while to have on a team, and I just think it's being, I think it's a little underrated. I think people don't appreciate it. But when the time comes, we'll have that member on our team, and it'll be a nice addition. It'll give us a lot of type coverage. So, let's see if this guy wants to battle. There we go. Footprints in the sand is so fun. I bet it is. All right, we got another youngster trainer class. Youngster Billy. All right, with the Zigzagoon. All right, I'm gonna speed this one up a little bit. Should have swapped out. Ah, wave, no! I can't fight. Oh no! I don't have any revives. No! Ah! Mirio, you're our only hope. I'm so glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, because I would have lost our starter immediately, and there would have been no hope. Mirio does not get an attack until probably level 8. So I essentially got to wait this battle out until I use a move that every Pokemon knows. It's called Struggle. So when your Pokemon runs out of PP or Power Points, you see in that right side of the corner over there, a Pokemon will use its, I won't want to say a secret technique, but it uses a move when all of the moves it knows runs out. If you have it restored it by the Pokemon Center or by an item, then it'll use this move called Struggle. Um, it's a it's a recoil damage move like a Volt Tackle and Head Smash. If for those of you who know what those are, but yeah. So we're down to the last one over here. So Mirio has no moves left. Wait. Okay. Mirio used Struggle. All right. Yeah. So that's pretty much the move we got. Um, and the only way for routes to actually know a move without knowing a move already is for you to use Growl. Like, all right, bet. So we got confusion. Never mind. We don't have to struggle anymore. That was gonna do some damage for us in the long term. But yeah, so Mirio finally has a move and it's confusion. Surprised. I really thought that it didn't learn confusion until like level 8. This really helped us out, but it would have been nice to have it in that battle. Oh goodness. Come on, Wave. Let's heal you up, buddy. That was really bad on my part. I really should have been watching for the bide. I didn't mean to do that to you. So yeah, even early on in the game, there's no way I can get a revive, even if I wanted to, unless I found it outside the wild first. So reviving Wave would have been literally impossible. Speaking of impossible, Mirio can't fight this either. If you didn't know already, Psychic type moves have no effect on Dark type Pokemon. So Mirio would have been completely useless in this battle. So I had to switch him out still, even though he learned a move. Oh, yeah, you're not a trainer, but do you got anything for us? Mr. Briny. That's right. So in this game, there's this ship man or captain, and his name is Mr. Briny. He lives in this house over here. He pilots this ship, and it takes us to another town where we have to fight another gym leader. But we'll get to that probably in the next episode. Oh, we got ourselves a trainer. All right, let's do it. Magikarp battle. Goodness. I'm not a fan of the Magikarps. I'm glad he only had the one, though. This is a trainer that has like 6 Magikarps. I don't remember what game he's from, but it's ridiculous. Alright, so we're getting some levels on our... Oh, there we go. We got some berry trees over here. Y'all, and you guys know my rule from the last episode. If I take a berry, I gotta plant a berry. You know, that keeps the world green. Alright, I planted an orange berry. And like I said, my favorite berry in this game is a citrus berry. Not only does it heal your Pokemon, but it heals it up quite a lot more than an orange berry would do. So I'm just gonna plant one there. Speaking of orange berries, I know I have a lot right now, but you know, for this instance, I'm just gonna give them both an orange berry just in case their HP drops, and I don't want to use a potion to heal them up because sometimes they don't need to be healed up that much, especially this early in the game. Um, it's just a little nice, you know, to give them a little boost whenever they can. All right, we got another trainer battle over here. All right, thank you, Cindy. If I remember correctly, there's some trainers that we can battle over and over and over again. And I think that also helped me out with money too. Um, I want to say it was this game. Like if I disappear into the forest right here, and this is the Petalburg Woods. Um, yeah, so if I disappear in here and then I come back out, I think the game would like allow us to rebattle her again. But I don't know if that's the thing right now. It probably would happen a little bit further down the line in the game. Um, but yeah, so like I said, this is the Petalburg Woods. Um, there's a lot of cool Pokemon in this game. A lot of cool ones can be found in this forest over here. Ooh, Silcoon. Now, um, I really don't want to catch another member of our team right now, but I am a huge fan of the Wurmple line. So with the Wurmple line, you have the ability to get either a Silcoon like this one, or a Cascoon. This is what you call a branched evolution. So depending on its nature, I think Wurmple could evolve into either of those two. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me hold that thought. This square right here, you probably don't see an item, but in the old days, Pokemon had a way of distinguishing little items like this. So we got ourselves another potion. But yeah, back to that branched evolution thing. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, here it is right now. We got ourselves a Cascoon. So, if you have a Wurmple and it evolves into a Cascoon, it's without a doubt it's going to evolve into a Pokemon called Dustox. Oh, great, another Pokeball. Great, we needed that. It's gonna evolve into a Pokemon called Dustox. Um, it's a I want to say it's a bug flying or a poison flying, poison bug, whatever it is. Um, it's a decent Pokemon. I like it. Its design kind of freaked me out a little bit. Oh, we got another trainer battle. But yeah, its design kind of creeped me out just a tad bit when I was a little bit younger. Beautifly looked a little bit more majestic than the Dustox. I was always wondering in the anime. I was like, um, man, they had to do this. They gave Team Rocket a Dustox and they gave May a Beautifly. That was the saddest thing that could have ever happened. They both could have ended up with the Beautifly, you know. But I guess that was just their way of showing off a branched evolution in the TV series. But yeah, so Silcoon, getting back to my thought, it evolves into a Beautifly, and there's no way to change that. Now, when I was a kid, I did remember playing this game, and I did want to have myself a Beautifly. So, without realizing it, I tried a whole bunch of methods for for hatching eggs and stuff like that. So I would always have a Wurmple breed with a Dustox, or a Dustox with another one to see if it would make Beautifly. And every time I got a Wurmple, and it would always evolve into a Cascoon. So I was always thinking, was I doing something wrong, or did it always just evolve into like a Cascoon, and I never knew it? So I eventually went to the forest and I got myself a Silcoon, got myself a Beautifly. Everything was fine after that, but yeah, I was just really upset back then. Oh, all right, not one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish? Ah, if I remember correctly, we probably saw one last episode. Um, oh, Donald in the Petalburg Woods forever, did you? Sick of waiting, so here I am. Whoa, you, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer. Gotta help me. Dude, I'm just a Pokemon trainer in training. I don't know if I could take this dude. No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Battle me. Okay, so here we go. This is one of the teams I was mentioning in this game. So here we got a Team Aqua Grunt. Starting off with the Poochyena over here. Alright, Miro, you can't fight this one. At least you'll get the experience, though. Wave, it's up to you. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, Team Aqua is a member. Well, Team Aqua is one of the evil teams in this game. In every version of the Gen 3 games, both teams are present, but Emerald is the only one where you can battle both of them at the same time. Um, when you're playing in Ruby, the evil team is Team Magma, and Team. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. And Team Aqua, essentially, they're the good guys, and vice versa for Sapphire. Um, when I played Sapphire, Team Aqua, they were the main bad guys. So I was like, okay, you know, I got a bunch of pirates trying to take our Pokemon and stuff. But in reality, they're just trying to get a legendary. That's their ultimate goal. Spoiler, if you didn't really know. But alright, so we got ourselves an upgraded Pokeball called the Great Ball. Said they were after something in Rustboro. Well, that's the town we're going to, so it must be close. Uh-oh. Alright, see you later, guy. Well, time to get out of this forest. Too bad he didn't find that Shroomish he was looking for. Stay out of the tall grass. Thank you. I appreciate that. But we're here for the levels. Alright, another Silcoon. It's really tempting. I kind of want to catch one. But not today. I didn't plan on catching another. Oh, Nincada. That's another good Pokemon in this game. No. We're out of confusion. Alright, we're going to have to switch now. But, yeah, so Nincada, it's a really good Pokemon. But it evolves into at least. Um, it evolves into this Pokemon. Actually, it's another branched evolution. I never knew this until I got a little bit older, but there's a way to get both of the Pokemon at the same time. So the way to evolve an Incada, I think it's by level, and when you evolve it, it evolves into a Ninjask. And the only way to have yourself the second Pokemon that would come with it, it's called a Shedinja. The only way to have that is if you have an open space in your party. Like all the other slots are filled, and it has to be the last slot of your team in order for you to have a Shedinja. It's a pretty nice Pokemon, but let me see. Yeah, it's a pretty nice Pokemon. What's it called? Ninjask. Actually, it's the faster of the two. Um, it was made for competitive speed battling and all that kind of stuff. Um, its ability speed boost is annoying, like super annoying. I'm not a fan of speed boost when someone else has it because they always have some plan to stop me from, you know, getting faster attack out there. Uh, yeah, I considered having a Ninjask on this team, but I'm not. I'm just not so sure about that quite yet. Um, I don't know if I get any comments or any views in any of these upcoming videos. Um, Guys, let me know what you would want to see on my team. Like I said, um, I've already played the game before. I chose a starter based off of my very first Pokemon, and right now I'm just going through with the emotions of the team right now. So if you have any advice for the names of the Pokemon after I catch them, or if you just you want a Pokemon on the team that you want me to catch, that you never get to see that often, I'll catch it and I'll try my best to win the league with it. Um, yeah, so right now I'm just trying to loot for some items over here while training up. That gym battle's coming up real close. I think we might have to do it in the next episode. Um, Let me see. Yeah, so there's nothing in this grass over here. Alright, so let's go in this building right here. So this is the flower shop, or berry shop. This person over here, she, like to learn about berries. Okay, yeah, they grow on trees. Yeah, so if you talk to her, or someone in the store, they will give you a item called a Whalmer Pail. Um, yeah, so let me see if I can find it real quick. If you find the Whalmer Pail, it, let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you get this item and you sprinkle some water over the berries, it'll help it grow faster. Um, but with me, with this, since I play an emulator, uh, I'll be able to speed it up a little bit faster. Oh, snap. All right, we got a Lepa Berry. Yeah, those help you with the power points of your Pokemon, I believe. If you run out, you can feed this berry and it will heal up completely one of the power points you're missing or by a certain amount or whatever. But yeah, so you got a berry planted here. We'll just water it with the Whalmer Pail. Sadly, you can only do one at a time in this game, so I'm just going to speed it up while I'm on the way. Just to save time. Alright, let's make our way to Rustboro. I wasted enough time in this flower shop. Alright, we got another trainer battle over here. Still can't fight. Yeah, it's really hard to get routes up to level this early on in the game. That's why I have to have you out up front. It's always nice to have little type coverage on the team. Let me switch out this time, make sure you get some levels in. Yeah, so this is the Shroomish Pokemon I was talking about in the forest. No, not Effect Spore. This probably won't work out very well. Come on, Wave, you gotta wake up. Wave, you gotta wake up. There we go. No! Not again! Wave! Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to use that Lepa Berry. It's my only one. Oh, well, I have no choice. Mirio, you need a fight. Alright, Mirio, let's do it. Alright, it's only you right now. It's a little too far to go back to the Pokemon Center. If I had a second member of our team, we could have done a double battle. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, there's a type of Pokemon battling called double battling. Normally, battles are one-on-one, but in Gen 3, they introduced the, what's it called? The double battle mechanic, where you, as a trainer, can use up to 2 Pokemon at a time against someone else, or you can go up against a team of players. So, yeah, it's just a nice little addition they added into the game. I thought that was really cool. I myself, I'm trying to get better into the whole double battle mechanic of competitive battling. Um, so yeah, later on in the future, if I decide to make any playthroughs of any of the more recent games, then you'll get to see me work on some double battle teams. Oh wait, let me water these real quick. Yeah, I always gotta water those. I think you're a trainer too. All right, let's battle you real quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm running out of time here. I don't want my videos to run over um, at least 30 minutes because then it'll be too long to watch. And I know I don't want to be sitting for 30 minutes watching a video, you know, all the time. So I try to keep these videos short. But yeah, if I ever get any comments or anything later on in the future and people want me to run them a little longer, then I will. Um, but until then, I'm trying to keep the videos at least 30 minutes or less. At least so I get a main part of the story out of the way. Let's see, is there any items over here? Nope. Nope, no items. All right, so here we are in Rustboro City. Um, it's actually more like a city um, compared to Petalburg City, where it was just like the three houses plus the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart. Um, yeah, so there's not really much here to do besides the gym and this trainer school. So yeah, if you're a very new trainer and you're not used to Pokemon yet or anything, um, yeah. So like I said earlier, the 2-on-2 battle mechanic thing. He's talking about the 2-on-2 battle mechanic. I think I'm gonna end off the video by introducing that. But I'm back to my thought about the trainer school. If you're a new trainer to Pokemon and you don't really know that much, you can learn a little bit of this trainer school over here. On the board, they'll occasionally have little stuff like type coverages and everything, status effects. So you can learn about poison, burns, freeze, paralysis, and sleep effects. Um, and then I've never seen this before. This is new to me. Students don't study, get a little taste of my quick claw. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Oh, so this is how you get the quick claw. Oh, that's really sweet. Maybe I should go to the trainer school a little bit more often. Yeah, let me leave here. I don't want to do anything too much. Like I said, I'm trying to finish off this video. So let me heal up my wave real quick. I feel really bad. I've been giving a lot of attention to Mirio, and Wave's just been getting the short end of the stick. So let's finish off this episode with a little something special. Um, I don't want Wave to feel neglected, but at the same time, Mirio needs those levels, and Wave's gonna have a super advantage in this gym. So I'm not really worried about that. I just feel really bad that Wave keeps getting knocked out. Oh man, I'm so glad this is not a Nuzlocke. That would have been so sad. Alright, so this is our first double battle in the game. I'm not going to speed this one up just for the sake of it. But for the future, if I ever have any double battles, then I'm going to skip them. But a little spoiler alert, there is the only gym that I know of that ever does double battles is in this game. So for that gym battle specifically, I won't be skipping it because that is a programmed double battle that we will be going on against. So yeah. See, I can see these two in action for the first time. It's kind of cool, fighting side by side. And that's what we want, you know. Sometimes we just need a partner, we need a buddy. We gotta take on challenges that we can't normally do ourselves. You know, just to complete a goal. You know, and that's kind of nice. I like that. Alright, so the C-Dot is down. Alright, Mirio's level 10. Great. More levels, more chance you get to learn a new move. But yeah, so the Pokemon we just took down was a C-Dot, and this one over here is a Lotad. Now, if I remember correctly, these two Pokemon both evolved through level first, and then they reach their final form, they need some sort of evolutionary stone. I think the Nuzleaf needs a Leaf Stone. And if I am not mistaken, I think the Lotad's evolution Lombre, I think it might need a Water Stone. But yeah, let's go heal up real quick, and then I'll end off the episode right here, because it's almost the 30-minute mark. So, alright, Nurse Joy, let's heal them Pokemans. Thank you, ma'am. Alrighty. So yeah, we're in Rustboro City. Next episode will be episode 4. We will be taking on Roxanne, the Rock-type gym leader. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all the views and everything. Like I said, it's my first Let's Play, so I don't expect there to be too many people watching. But for those of you in the future who do get to see this, I appreciate it. But yeah, this has been Freeze King 719, signing off with Wave and Miro. Hopefully, next episode we might catch another team member. We might not. We're gonna have to find out. All right. Peace.